Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are on the globe. Hey, it's Insane Rider. Welcome to the channel, Budget Gamer. Okay, let me go ahead and take a peek at both my streams, make sure everything's healthy. Good audio, good video, no delay, no lag. Everything's sounding and looking good. I know I've been off for a few days. I've been kind of retooling things and ready to debut my new calendar, my new schedule, and my content. Let me go ahead and just kind of cover that, a little bit of that real quick. And I know my streams have been kind of all over the place, and it's probably caused some difficulties. So with that said, let me go ahead and just kind of cover what changes I've got in play. So first of all, I'm going to reduce my live streams down to just two content. The library is going to be a content of 2 games. It's going to be Pokemon TCG Pocket, and it will be Machoke, Supercell's latest action RPG game. Of course, when it comes to long form and short form YouTube videos, I'm going to continue to cover the other games that I have been live streaming, which includes Godzilla X Kong, Titan Chasers, and Druddigon Saga Global. Those will probably be the 2 games you'll continue to see some long-form content on. And I'm going to be experimenting here or there during non-prime time hours with some other content as it comes out. But as far as live streams, this is primarily during my prime time, which is 6 p.m. PDT. You're going to just see either Pocket or you're going to see Machoke. I'm going to kind of dive into Machoke. One of my goals is to become a Supercell creator, and I'll never be able to make that happen unless I make a firm commitment to try to cover one of their games. And I used to cover Brawl Stars, but at the time I was too small of a channel. Now my channel size is plenty large. And now I just need to remake that commitment. But I'll be covering in long-form video, short-form, multiple games. But as far as streams, live streams will just be 2 games, Pocket and Machoke. Now, unfortunately, that means Pokemon Unite. I might have to pick up some live streams during non-prime time. Same with Godzilla X Kong and Druddigon Saga. I do plan to also change my streaming time around. It'll be Thursday through Sunday. So you can count on those 4 days. Mondays and Wednesdays are always really difficult for me to stream, and who knows, I might sneak something in. But Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you can count on short of a holiday or a birthday or some type of thing like that. Those will be my streaming. I plan to cover Pocket on the Thursday, from a YouTube perspective, everything kind of gets rocking and rolling Thursday through Sunday. So I want to start off with a bang with Pocket, and I'm going to finish with a bang with Pocket on Sunday. That said, then Moco will be Friday and Saturday night. So just to kind of summarize, I'm reducing my content of live streams down to 2 games, Pokemon TCG Pocket and Moco. And that's during my primetime hours. Non-primetime hours, it's a fair game. I'll be bringing some experimental games and some other stuff coming along. Of course, you can always tune into my Discord server and look at upcoming content as well as what's live. And you can see what's going on. So with all that said, that's just kind of the review I wanted to give. Hey, Needles, thanks for connecting in. So I just want to kind of level set with everyone. You know, I've been having fun covering all these other games during live streams, but it's really kind of difficult to try to support so many live streams, so much content. So I had to kind of do it just to kind of back down off of everything I got going. So I see I've got Needles in. I got Sean. Nice to see you, Sean. Sean says, I'm watching, playing. All right. A little COD action. So I just got back and getting something to eat. Nice. Sean, when you're ready, hopefully we can dive into some viewer matches. I know Needles has been following me around on Godzilla and with Draconia Saga as well, and really enjoying the company with Needles. And hopefully, Needles, I was able to answer some of your questions on Saga and Discord channel. And I don't know if you've taken a look at it, Sean, or Needles, but Moco is pretty amazing as well. You might have to give that one a try. I know Slime Boy's playing it right now, and or you know, he has started playing it. I don't know if he's playing it right this second. Of course, they've been having a few issues, but it's yeah, you want to try to get into it. They're gonna shut down the release of it here anytime. So even if you're not sure, if you think it might be a game you like or not, now's the time to get a code. Go to their website, get signed up. You can go to their Discord server. They got or one of their Supercell super creators and get a QR code. I got to do it soon. They're going to shut it down, and who knows? It could be shut down for a couple of months while they work out the rest of their bugs. So it's kind of like a soft launch. Hey, Bryce, nice to see you as well. Let me. Well, that's right. I brought my pen downstairs, so I'll just have to kind of keep track of things. Maybe I'll take a quick little moment to run downstairs and grab a pen. But that's what's up. So I'm excited. Nice to be on a typical normal cadence. That way people can plan on which nights they want to connect in. And I think I'll feel good about offering just several things during the my prime time hour. So with all of that said, a couple other notes. Memberships. You know, I don't ever push the memberships. I just want to remind most everyone that for the most part, except for Bryce, I think Wamero and Wendy, they have, you know, they still have their memberships active. So, you know, I always appreciate and will send anyone who has a membership to the front of the queue. That said, the only thing that trumps that, and thank you very much, Bryce, is a super chat. Super chat gets you right to the front of the queue. If we've already started and you jump in, you get to the next spot. So Bryce is going to start it off tonight. Bryce, thank you very much. Of course, you can battle, and you'll be battling first. I'm going to highlight a Machamp deck tonight. I always love playing my fighting decks, and with Dialga and Arceus running rampant in the meta, this is a great anti-meta deck. I mean, it brings the heat. It puts the smack down on those decks. Of course, you know, you can lose as well. It all depends on kind of how the cards are dealt, but it's got a pretty good 1-2-3 combination to put that meta deck, that top tier meta deck in its place. Let me make sure I get caught up. Needle says, yes, I'm trying to fix the Drakite's been making money fishing. Yeah, that's an amazing game, Needles. Good luck on the Drakite's is pretty complicated. I do plan to release a long form video on that, but it'll definitely make a big difference on your BR. And yeah, fishing is the way to go for sure. All right, so with that said, let me go ahead, run through the deck real quick. Bryce, you're going to be up. Let me just, of course, anytime when I stream Pocket, I'll have a deck build out in the description, as well as on my Discord and under Budget's Pocket decks. So you can find it there. But let's just take a quick peek of what I'll be playing tonight for a couple hours, and then we'll start save the stream around 8 p.m. my time. All right, so I call this deck Brawl Time. So, of course, if I'm playing Machamp EX, I'm going to need 2 Machop and 2 Machokes. Now, I have a couple other, and then 2 Machamps EX. That's such a tough card. 180 health, Mega Punch, 3 energy, 120. And no real description, nothing else. It's just like a plain Jane card. But, hey, here comes the heat with Mega Punch. Now, to supplement this deck, I have 3 other cards. Hitmonlee. I want to be able to chase back to the bench. I will have a Cyrus in this deck as well to kind of help with that, but Hitmonlee might play a good role in that. Sudowoodo. Great card to get out front with its extra damage against a EX. You know, if we got Dialga camped out front, I'm going to bring the heat with Sudowoodo if possible. And then my typical plan is going to be Druddigon. Druddigon's going to be my wall. Going to make it happen so I can get Machamp on the board. Got to get him evolved. And I got to get him energized. So maybe Druddigon will bring some heat there. I do have a helmet in there. Man, if I could pair up that Rocky helmet with Druddigon, 40 points of damage at my opponent. Oh, I'm going to look forward to that. So as far as kind of trainer cards, I have 2 Pokeball, 2 Pokemon Communication. I want those communications to go fishing for the cards. I want to get Machamp on the table, fully evolved, and assigning energy as quick as possible. So I'll be looking to use communication to help me with that endeavor. 1 Rocky Helmet, 2 Professor's Research, a Sabrina, a couple of Leafs, because I'm going to need to retreat back, especially with Druddigon. So I've got a couple of Leafs in there, and then a Cyrus. So that rounds out the deck I'm going to play tonight. So with that, I'm going to bail out of there. I'm going to go over to Versus. I'm going to go to Private Match. Budget game, all lowercase, and I'm going to look for Bryce. Bryce, if you want to go ahead and dive in, your super chat, which I so very much appreciate. Thank you very much, Bryce. Brings you right to the front of the queue. And with that, we'll go ahead and get started. Give me a shout out, Bryce, that you're ready to roll, and I'll queue up. And I'll need to get my list started here as well. A cat was in the area, knocked my pen down. Who knows where it ended up. All right, Bryce is ready, and off we go. Searching for an opponent. Let's see, looking for good old Bryce out there. And there we go. We're ready to get this underway. Looking forward to it. Okay, let's see how things play out. Of course, I always have the sniffles. Lately, the last week after week after week, last few weeks has been sniffles. So I'm not sure exactly what's going on. Of course, on top of everything else with the illness, seems like it's been a lot floating around the house. That's kind of calmed down, but yeah, it's just what? We're a few days away from spring, and so my allergies have been on the war path. All right, so I got Machamp is the only thing I can play to the front. And with that, got the crazy kangaroo I'm facing up against. I'm going to want to see if I can't retreat back and do something else. So let's see if I can pull another basic to get out on the table. Maybe a Druddigon would be good. Maybe a Sudowoodo would be perfect timing right now. A little giant cape. We got Kangaskhan on the Rocky helmet. All right, so I got a Professor's Research, so I'll start there. I'm going to go fishing. Cyrus and a Communication. Well, let's go ahead. Nothing else I can really do. So I'll put that point of energy there. And as you can see, I got some evolutions, but nothing up front. So the question is do I want to attack? You know, I'm looking at a 30-60. I could actually be KO'd, so I'm going to hold off on the attack, and I'm going to end turn. Now, that wasn't a total waste of my turn, because I do need energy on Machamp So we'll hope that this makes it happen. I can start powering up to Machoke and then ultimately Machamp. Got a little wheezing in the back. And here comes a couple of coin flips. Damage for each one that's hits. There's 1 and 2. See right there, if I would have attacked, I would have been KO'd and I would have been out. So I'm going to need a little help right now. And so the only thing I'm going to be able to do here is get that down. I'm at 40 health. And I do have another Machamp here to go ahead and play down. And probably I got to kind of think about this a little bit. How do I want to play this? I can... got wheezing over there. And of course, it's got gas leak. It's got a 30-point attack, so... that's definitely going to bring me some pain for sure right there. I think what I'm going to do right now is... Oh, goodness. I think I'll go ahead and play my Leaf. We're going to get this retreat back. Now, of course, the Cyrus will kind of change this around. We'll put the Machamp to the front. And with that... I'm going to have to put a point of energy. I could gamble. I could gamble or not on pulling them, but I'll go that route, and that's probably not the best thing, but I'll stay there. Pokemon Unite, Bryce says. Yeah, I'll be doing some live streams off my prime time, but... one of my goals is I want to be able to live stream something I'm making long form videos on as well, so I can offer my catalog in both of what I'm doing content wise in both long/short videos on YouTube and live stream. And I'm just not in a position where I can make Pokemon Unite long form videos. It's fun to stream and have a party, so I'll be streaming it. Just it's going to be during off non-peak hours. What I call my prime time, but I definitely still want to play. I love playing the game, and when I was trying to boil it down to I've got 4 days, 2 games, it was up there as one of the ones I was considering, but I couldn't make it feasibly make it work very well. All right, so there's a 30-point strike. Bryce has got me against got me in trouble for sure. There's Druddigon. A little too late now for Druddigon, but I could try to recover here. So what I could do is I could go ahead. Now I do need to fish. So maybe I will. Maybe I'll go fishing first. Now I only have 1 energy, so no matter how I look to do this, I'm definitely in a little bit of a hurt here. So I could go with the Machoke upgrade and get me up to 50. We'll have to watch my time. I think I'll go ahead and go with this upgrade to start. And that only gets me to 50. But I think I'm going to go ahead and play Communication. I'm going to exchange my wall, and I'm going to go hoping I pull my EX. And I didn't get it. All right. Well, you know, some matches we kind of start off kind of difficult. So I've got 1 more card. We'll try it again with Hitmonlee. Looks like I better hurry up here. I'm going to run out of energy. And I got Sudowoodo instead. I'm going to run out of... so I'm going to just put this... I didn't even get done in time. I was going to try to get that energy over there. All right. Valtteri, thank you for connecting in. Yeah, this is a good anti-Dialga Arceus deck if you're kind of struggling trying to beat those decks. I thought I would give it a try tonight and see how things go. All right, 2 tails. So the coin flip does me well there. I hang in there with 30 points. And of course, I missed that energy assignment just because I was trying to do too much with not enough time, plus explaining kind of my concept here. Okay, so let's go ahead and wow, I'm really on the struggle so far. So I will go ahead and gonna put this point of energy. Do I either retreat or invest? I'm gonna have to retreat for now. Go ahead and retreat back. We'll put Sudowoodo to the front. We'll throw down the helmet on it. And with that, that's going to end my turn. I'm going to go ahead as soon as I end my turn. While Bryce is playing, I'm going to go track down a pen real quick so I can work on the queue. So I can make sure I get everyone in the right order. So I'm going to go ahead and hit my end turn. I'll be on mute for just one moment. Okay, I'm back. Didn't find my pen, but let me continue on. So I got a Pokeball. Go ahead and throw that Pokeball out. Well, we got Darker EX in the back looking mean and ready to go. I'll go ahead and I'm only down to 7 cards and I haven't seen an EX yet. So no Leaf to retreat back. So I'll go ahead. It looks like I got swapped out with the Cyrus, I can see. And the coin flips, it looks like I managed to live just a little bit longer. We'll go ahead and put 2 energy on Machoke. And with that, I'm going to end my turn. Again, I'll have to get... so we've got Bryce first, and I'll have to take a look. All right, I'll go off camera here real quick. All right, Bryce can get it done this time, though. Okay. There's a KO for Bryce. Good job there. And we'll put the wall in. Well, I've used 1 leaf. Yeah, I'll put the wall in place. I'm not confident I'm gonna get the card I need. I'm buying as much time as I can. Let's see if Professor Oak can help me out a little bit. Another Pokeball and a leaf, so that's good news there. Man, I still have not. I'm down to 4 cards and I haven't seen my EX yet. What's the odds of being down to 4 with 2 of them being my EX? This has been the struggle bus for sure. I'll go ahead and throw down this Pokeball. It's going to bring me Hitmonlee again. And I'll put Hitmonlee to the bench there. With that, I don't need any more energy on Machoke, although he is a target of Cyrus. But nothing I can really do there. I've got Leaf for the retreat. And so, not a whole lot. I'll put a point of energy on my Pseudo, and I'll end my turn. Yeah, definitely on the struggle bus. First game after not having any Pokemon matches. I guess my pocket luck is saying, hey, you haven't played for a while. And I'm on the struggle bus for sure. Well, let's see what Bryce has in store for me. Got to kind of think through some options. Second point of energy there on the Crazy Kangaroo. There's a communication. So Bryce is fishing a little bit too. And Bryce has how many cards in his deck? He's down to 2. Another Darkrai EX. A whole lot of power there. Whole lot of power sitting over there. Here's some coin flips. In the meantime, the Crazy Kangaroo's been holding it down, putting in the work. All right, so I have 4 cards left. Oh, it finally decided to show up. It finally happened. So I'm down on some health. So the question is how do I want to go about playing this? 120 health. If I strike the kangaroo, I'm looking at another 20 points down. I'm down to 100, and I've got there's some heavy hitters back there. I almost think maybe the best thing to do right now. I'm okay for energy. Yeah, I'm definitely okay for energy, so I don't want to waste my leaf yet, just in case I get maybe let's see here. But then again, I don't have a whole lot to do. I think what I'll do is, yeah, here's what I'll do. I'll go ahead and play my leaf now. Again, I got to make sure I don't run out of time. I'm going to retreat back. I'm going to put Hitmonlee to the front. And I'm going to put this point of energy over here. And I'm going to see if I can fire off a stretch kick on the one with energy before I run out of time. Maybe I can look for a 2-point score. I do have Cyrus. I can fish that card out. Sean says he's good and ready now. And I think, Sean, you're up next. I just can't find my pin. I think my cat ran off with it here in my stream area. So I got to grab a pin real quick. I hopefully have one coming up here. I think you're next, so I think it was Bryce, then Sean. Easy enough to figure out. Matter of fact, let me take a quick peek. It was the order. Needles actually first, but Needles is here just throwing me some watch time. We're playing Draconia Saga together. So after Needles, though, it'd be Sean, and then Bryce. And Bryce moved right to the front of the queue because he did purchase a super chat. And of course, anyone who ever grabs a super chat gets get bumped right up to the front. And Val says, "Hey, I have a cat." Yep, I love cats. It was in my area here, and my pin's missing. So my little cat, he probably ran off with it. Who knows where it's hidden? I keep track of my queue for matches. I just kind of write them down by hand. All right, looks like yeah, I have a little cat called Bambino. It's half Sphinx, half Munchkin. Kind of a crazy looking cat. All right, well, there's my second Machamp. Not sure what happened to Bryce. Is kind of looking like he's timed out, so I hope we didn't lose Bryce. And oh no, we did. He must have disconnected or something. So we'll let Bryce was actually looking to win that match. So when Bryce gets back in, we'll make it happen. Yeah, Sphinx are, you know, a hairless cat. They're pretty cool. And so Sean, you'll be up next, and then after Sean will be Valtteri. Okay, so we'll get Bryce back in. I'm thinking he might have disconnected. So Sean, you're up next, and then Val, if you're interested in a match, it's low key. It's not real competitive, just for fun to enjoy playing Pocket. So you're more than welcome to have a match if you'd like. Okay, so here we go. We're going to go ahead and budget game. Sean, if you're ready, go ahead and it already gave me the ready. So I'll dive in. And let's just take a quick look. Okay, I do have someone over on the vertical. If you're on the vertical stream, thanks for joining in. Appreciate the watch time. Valtteri says, I'm not very good at the game. It's okay. I'm not very all that great as well. So yeah, I wouldn't sweat it. That's the best way to learn is to by play. Bryce is back. Tablet died. All right, Bryce, I'll get you. Well, as soon as I do this match with Sean, we'll get you back in for a second match. We'll still just call it a replay of the first match. All right, so with that, I'll go ahead and hit start battle. Yeah, Val, it's all for fun. Sean wins matches against me. He's a regular viewer, and he beats me all the time. So, yeah, definitely don't sweat it at all. It's no big deal here on this channel. It's just all for fun. All right, so we've got a little nosing going up front. Should be fun. It should be a fun deck to play against. So again, if you weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I'm narrowing down my prime time streaming. I'm doing two consolidations. The first thing I'm doing is, okay, I'm going to go ahead and put Druddigon to the bench. Let me not get too far ahead of things. I don't have Leaf, unfortunately. I wish I did. But with that said, I have no choice. I've got to sign this point of energy somewhere. So I'm going to put that point of energy on my Machamp. Got that helmet over there. That one's always an iron defense. Flip a coin. Prevent all. So I'll go ahead and put this point of energy here. I will put another Machamp down as well. And with that, I will end my turn. And I says I should open a pack. Yeah, I have some packs to open. I'm actually at max right now, Bryce. I am going to highlight a bingo night. It's going to be on Sunday night when I stream Pocket next. I'll have a little bit more details on the Discord server, but I do have some gold, and I'm going to open some packs. And we're going to try to play bingo. I'll give the details at the beginning of the stream of where everyone will go to download a bingo card, and then we'll play a quick little bingo. And I thought that would be kind of fun. DJ is actually the one who suggested it, and I'm actually looking forward to it. But yeah, I'll open a pack in between. Who knows? Maybe I can open a God pack while I'm live streaming. All right, so now that we're here, holy moly, Sean's already got his EX up front with the Rockies helmet with 160 health. So that's a whole lot of trouble right there. All right, so I still don't have what I'm looking for in my evolution. So I'm going to go ahead and put 2 energy there. I don't have my leaf, so I'm going to retreat back this way. I'm going to have to play the long game, it looks like. With that, I'll put Rocky's helmet there. I'm going to hold on to Sudowoodo because if I can get a Pokemon Communication, I can use it to fish for my Machoke. And with that, I'm going to end my turn. So we have Needles tonight. We have Sean. We have Bryce. We have Valtteri. And who else? Let me see if I got anyone else add to the queue. Okay, so no attacking over there. So let's go ahead and go with Professor's research to get things rolling. There's my Machoke, and there's my Leaf. All right, so we'll go ahead and put this Machoke here on. I'll put it on the left one. With that, we'll put down a point of energy. And again, I could play Sudowoodo down, but I actually think I'm going to hold on to it. Well, we got that EX up front. I could be a little bit of a threat there. Maybe I should consider. I've got Leaf, so yeah, maybe, you know what, I'll just put it down here. I might be able to make something happen with it. So I'll go ahead and end my turn. All right, so from Valtteri says, I just got a 3 Gold Star Pikachu, the immersive one. Wow, congratulations. I don't have that one. My pack opening luck is not the greatest. I have 2 crowns so far. And I do have some crazy... I had crazy luck opening up the packs where Dialga came out. I ended up on my stream opening 5 Dialga immersive cards. That was just ridiculous. But congratulations on that one for sure. That's definitely one I don't have, and Pikachu is one of my favorite Pokemon. All right, so we've got kind of a build-up going here. There's the 3 energy there. That's a big hit coming. There's my 40 in return. And with that, I'm going to have to put something up front. Now, I don't have enough energy yet, so I will put Pseudo up front. There's another Machamp, so I do have my Machamp loaded. But right now I've got that EX out front, so I'm going to go ahead and put this point of energy here. Down 1-0, but I can try to... I do have a Cyrus somewhere in my deck. I still have 9 cards left. But with that, I think I'll go ahead and throw down this attack. That brings Probo down to 90. That's not too bad. Not too bad now. Like a heal or something could... yeah, you're right, Valtteri. I used up all my luck. Completely gone. I haven't seen anything since. All right, let me make sure I haven't missed anyone else on the stream. For, of course, we're going to go back to Bryce. Bryce went right to the front with his super purchase. And then, of course, Bryce crashed right as he was probably about ready to win the game. So we'll go back to Bryce. Sean takes a 2-0 lead. Good play there. So I have no choice but to bring this one in now, but I just don't have the energy. I could have, I could have played that a little bit different, but I was looking to get a good shot on Provo. I do have a Pokeball. I can throw this down now. A little Hitmonlee in case I need it. I will go ahead and get this evolution going. And with that, I'll put a second point of energy there. I'm going to be in a lot of hurt here. With that, I'll end my turn. Alright, let's see how this is going to play out. Got the other Probo in the back, ready to roll. Skarmory's just kind of hanging out. Skarmory's such a great card. Put a tool on it, 50 points of damage right out of the gate. Good offensive card. Definitely brings the heat early. There's a good play. Negative 20 damage. And that takes me down to 90. So with that, I don't have a whole lot of oomph left in me. I think what I'll do, though, is I'll go ahead and get this one evolved. I'll play this... play this leaf. And I'm doing everything I can to try to salvage this. I'll go ahead and retreat back. Put the other one up front. I have a second leaf. But I still have to get a point of energy over there. I'm going to put a second point of energy here. I just don't really see a path forward. And I would have been KO'd there. Now, of course, Cyrus can still finish me off. And with that, I'll end my turn. Sean just got me up against the wall. Not a whole lot I can do here. Great looking deck, that's for sure. Bryce, are you still there? Just want to make sure you're still on. If so, I'm going to go back and get our first match in. And I'll be streaming until about 8 o'clock, so a little over an hour from now. And then we'll, okay, yep, Bryce is still there. We'll start Save the Stream. Oh, goodness. No matter what I do, I am in trouble. Sabrina's not going to really buy me much. I can't really make a strike. Yeah, that 90, it's pretty much over. But I will let Sean definitely finish me off here. So, yeah, it doesn't really matter what I do. So I'll just put this here. And I'll end my turn. Good match, Sean. All right, Bryce, go ahead and get yourself ready. Probopass EX is so good, I don't know why more players don't play it in tournaments. Yeah, that's a good question. It's definitely owning against this deck for sure. But yeah, it's got such a great combination. Plus that coin flip. You got that coin flip, you know, an extra 20 off. That's nice. Good game, Sean. All right, well, that's one for the viewers. And, we always keep track if the viewers can, just for fun, see if the viewers can win 5 in a row. And with that, we're going to go back to Bryce. Bryce, you were definitely in the lead on that match. I think you had it won, and the old power on your tablet kicked off. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and queue up. Looking for Bryce again, budget game. We'll run this one back again. Let's see if we can find Bryce out there. Bryce, are you out there? All right, there we go. And yes, there is Bryce. Good deal. All right, let's rerun this. So I was starting to mention I boiled down my coverage during my prime time, which is 6 p.m. West Coast Pacific Daylight Time now, to 2 games. Pocket, Pokemon TCG Pocket, and a new game by Supercell, kind of out in soft launch right now called Moco, M-O.co. And I was streaming anywhere from 5 to 7 days. I'm going to dial it down to 4. And during my prime time, that's when I will cover just those 2 games. The order is going to be kind of prime time for me for my YouTube channel is Thursday through Sunday. So I'm going to start off my kind of my prime time 4 days with Pocket on Thursday. Friday and Saturday will be Moco, and then Sunday I'll finish my primetime 4-day stretch with Pocket again. All right, I'm gonna go and play Professor's Research. Got a 2 Machamps, of course. What did I have not too long ago? We'll put this helmet there. I had no Machamps. I'm gonna go ahead and use Pokemon Communication. I'm gonna sacrifice one of my Machamps. I really need something earlier. I really need a Machamp. So let's see what happens. Yes, we'll take that. We'll put Machamp down on the bench. And with that, I'll end my turn. So that's what's going to happen with streaming. It doesn't mean I won't stream some of the other games. They just won't be during my live time. So my prime time. You might see a stream on Draconia Saga Global, or perhaps Godzilla X Kong, either on a different day. Perhaps I want to do something on a Tuesday or on a Wednesday or Monday night, late at night, because I have responsibilities there. But everyone, you can count on Thursday and Sunday for Pocket, Friday and Saturday for Moco. Tuesday, if I stream, will be a wild card. All right, so how do I want to do this? Of course, I'm going to put this point of energy here. And I'm going to ask Oak if he can bring me Machamp. Come on, Oak, send me Machamp. Nope, but I did get a communication, and I'll put this Machamp in to see if I can get my Machoke. Let's see what happens. Nope. I'll hold off. Well, I will put Pseudo down, and with that, I'll end my turn. So a little misplay on my part. I shouldn't have been so anxious to play that inner point of energy. I should have waited to the last, because I could have leafed back with Druddigon and started attacking with Pseudo. That said, though, I at least avoided that little attack right there, but I could have had 2 shots. All right, well, there's Machoke. I'll go ahead and play leaf back. So still, I would say tactically not the best move. I should have held off doing my energy to the very end. Go ahead and put Pseudo up front. Now, I'm just doing this to take a shot. I know I've got 80 points coming back at me. And this is where this would have helped out by not making that mistake. But I'm going to go ahead and at least, you know, that's a 2-point score there. So I'm going to make an attempt to maybe hopefully refish that card back out with a Cyrus or something. So I'll sacrifice Sudowoodo for an opportunity to get a 2-for-1. Sean says Machamp, Machoke, Machamp. Yep. I play a lot of Pokemon Go. Love playing Go, and yeah, it's cool to be rolling around with Machamp and his forearms and everything else. It's pretty cool. All right, so I'm going to put the wall back to the front. And with that, we'll go ahead and get this evolution. And we'll put this second point of energy here. And I'm not going to put... well, I could. Yeah, I will put Machamp down as a Sabrina protection, so that I don't necessarily give up my Machamp with an early attack before he can start first. So I'll do that for Sabrina protection. Okay, so we've got a good match going. The last match was good too, but Bryce was definitely in the driver's seat on that one. Darkrai's got its 80-point attack, but it's got a 40 coming back, so that definitely makes it a little potential risky on that. There's a 20-point strike. Okay, well, how about a leaf? No leaf. And so what I'm going to have to do here is... I've got my energy that I need with my next assignment, so I'm going to have to try to get Druddigon back. With that, I'll end my turn. Now hold on to my Sabrina. I've got a Cyrus. So those are, I've got one of each of those on my deck, so let's see how this works out. And a little cape action. Gonna protect that other EX back there. And with that, I got a Pokeball. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and play Pokeball. Hitmonlee. Yeah, we'll take Hitmonlee right about now. And we'll put Hitmonlee there. I just don't have... I was hoping for a leaf. I really could have used my leaf right now. And with that, I will put a point of energy on my Machamp. Again, Druddigon's pretty much gone. It doesn't make sense for me to retreat and just sacrifice anything. So I'll go ahead and put this point of energy here. And I'll sit tight. Let's see how this is. This is a good match. Sean says I got over 2,500. 250th card. Congrats, Val. Yeah, it's a slow process, especially if you are free to play. Oh, I didn't mean to hit that one. Darn it. See, there's an example, Val. It's I goofed up. I gave Bryce that one. I was sliding my finger, getting ready to slide my finger across, and I accidentally was moving from right to left. My finger bounced right off of that one. Oh, well. Good match, Bryce. You had me on the other match. So no worries there. We have one player. His name is Peter. He's free to play, and he's already like level 50. And he's been level 50 for weeks now. All right. So we got... we're working our way through the queue. Needles is on, or has been on, playing probably a little Draconia Saga. Great game. If you all are into MMORPGs with the it's a South Korean developer, so it's got that South Korean kind of flavor to it. Pretty fun, amazing game. You definitely got to check it out. And I know Needles is been playing quite a bit. We're both hooked on that. So we got Sean, we got Bryce. And actually, I need to bring Bryce to the front because he had his Super Chat purchase. Thanks, and shout out again to Bryce for the Super Chat purchase. Brought him right to the front of the queue. And then Val, if you'd like to give it a try, it's all good. I've got some like basic easy decks. I can play a basic deck against you as well. Nothing super strong or powerful, but something that's like has nothing more than basically 1 diamond cards. So pretty easy, pretty tame deck. So if you'd like to try a match, I'll go ahead and use one of those if you're interested. But if you're not, you know, just the fact that you're on and watching and maybe hopefully picking up a few pointers either from myself or seeing what's playing, then that's cool as well. All right, let me go in and change out. Val, what type of deck are you going to play so that I make sure I don't pick a counter deck? So are you going to play like, say, fighting or water or fire, psychic, colorless, metal? What type of deck do you have built? Or is it a mix of a few things? You have a water deck. Okay. So I will play if I have a 1 diamond fire deck, I'll play something. Okay, I don't have a 1 diamond fire, but I'll play a 1 diamond. Not fighting. I'll play a 1 diamond. Let me see. Let me just look at something here real quick. Give me a moment. What do I have in this one? Okay. Yeah, I'll play a water deck as well. Okay. Go a little water against water here. So you want to go into private match, Val, just like I'm here on the screen. And you're going to put in all lowercase budget game. So make sure it's lowercase budget game. And then when you're ready, give me a shout out and say you're ready. Go ahead and queue up and say you're ready. And then I'll jump in and we should be able to connect. Okay, let's wait for Val to get set up. And I'll go ahead and just queue, just in case Val's in. Budget game, all lowercase. Yep, so I was talking about Draconia Saga and also Moko, mo.co. If you have any interest in action RPGs, it's a great game to try. You're going to be seeing a number of videos and live streams on that one. I'm going to kind of maybe use that game to hopefully achieve Supercell content creator status. One of my thoughts is there's a game that they're really working on. There's 2 of them. I'll try again. Budget game, all lowercase, Val. One is called Project Rise, which I'm an alpha tester for. And the other one's a boat game. And ultimately, kind of my big plan of becoming a content streamer, I wanted to get involved in a game at alpha. So by the time it gets ready to release, I'm totally dialed in. Oh, your game crashed 3 times? No worries, we'll try a few more times. We're in no rush. It'd be great to give you a chance to play. You're hanging out. Let's just see if it happens to work for you. I'll just keep queuing a few times. Budget game, all lowercase. So wanting to cover those 2 games as a actual official content creator, I've got to qualify for the program. I have all the qualifications from a channel perspective, short of I really don't have much Supercell content. So I just rechanged on my my Supercell creator account that I'm now going to cover Moko. And so I plan to do a lot of Moko to see if I can't apply it, like, say, in a couple of months. And hopefully when I apply, everything will be all right. All right. My stream is saying I'm dropping... I got a network error going on. I don't know if maybe... I don't see how that necessarily could be related. Let's see here. I think everything looks okay. All right, we'll try one more time. If not, we'll come back to Val. It's great that Valtree's at least given an attempt. All right, it doesn't look like it's going to work out. So we will be back to the front of the queue. So Bryce is our priority. He's got priority tonight, so we're back to the front. Bryce, are you still there? Let's see. Unite isn't available in my region. My bro, cousin, son, nephew can play with me. Oh, okay. Mobile Legends. Oh, okay. Very nice, Sean. That's interesting that it's not available in your area. Okay. Let's see. All right. Doesn't look like we have Val. All right. Do we have Bryce out there? Let's see. Looking for Bryce. No Bryce? I saw some weird network errors going on, so I don't know what's going on or not. Let me reset. I don't know if there's a Sean. Is anyone still out there? Let me just start there. Matter of fact, I can go. Yep, I see my monitor is looking okay. Yeah. Okay, you put the code in wrong. All right, let's try again. No worries. Let me check my monitor. Make sure everything is going good. Oh, my monitor's not looking, let's see. US Region Play Store account. Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. All right, well, I'm not sure what Val we're trying again. I'll try one more time. See if we can connect with Val. Doesn't look like hey Chili, thanks for joining the stream. It doesn't look like we're able to connect with Val, unfortunately. It just doesn't appear to be happening. We'll have to try again in a little bit. So we're basically back to the front. So Chili, you're just in time. I was trying to connect with Val, new viewer. Chili, are you ready for a match? If so, go ahead and queue in and give me the shout out that you're ready. Yeah, Chili to the list. We'll come back to Val if we get Val back. And then after that, I guess we'll recycle back to the front. We're about 45 minutes away from Save the Stream. See, do we have anyone? Yeah. Put my headphones on while I wait a moment for Chili. I just want to make sure nothing odd is going on. Okay, so we're looking for Chili. Chili, are you there? All right, Chili's ready. I want to go ahead and jump in. At the same time here on my monitor, I can just take a double peek, make sure everything's rolling. All right, searching for Chili. Chili, are you there? Chili, are you there? Well, now we're having a problem connecting with Chili. Hopefully it's nothing on my side. No. My monitor is all in a line. Let's try that again. Budget game, all lowercase. Budget game, all lowercase. There we go. All right, we got Koopa. Perfect. Let's do this. And we'll roll back to the front. Hopefully we get Valtteri back. All right. Playing a little Machamp EX. And I'm going to start with Sudowoodo, is the only one I have up front. This card is in the deck to kind of counter some of the EXs out there, especially if you're playing against meta Dialga. Metal deck, say Dialga Arceus type deck, or anything where Dialga is out front. This is a great little card. Looks like we got a little eggs, and looks like we're going to have a little... wow, yep. This is going to be great. Now we can jump back here. Pokeball. A little superior. We're going to see Cyrus. I wonder what all we're going to see. Let's see here. Let me... I will put Machamp down. I will put Rocky helmet on. We'll play Professor's Research. And I will put a point of energy there. I can start fishing for Machamp, but it doesn't make sense yet because I can't play it anyway. So I might as well pull one more card. Oh no! Wow, my system is kind of... Man, oops. Well, I ended my turn. All right, Chili, let's see how this goes. What are we up against? I meant to hit attack. Got the little egg, so free little round for Chili on this one. Oh my goodness, already has the evolution. And there's Servine. Uh-oh, this could turn interesting, definitely. Especially if suddenly we see a Celebi pop out. It's unfortunate I missed that attack, but it would have been on the other one. But still, 20 points is 20 points. Go ahead and get Machoke. Now with that, we'll put that point of energy there. And we'll attack. That's a bummer. Now we would have had Executor EX down to 70. Now, of course, it's easy to get a good heal in on a grass deck. Erica can step in and change things around really fast. Good looking. There's the evolution. All right. Off to a great start. Chili is dialed in. And I threw a free round as a mistake as well. Let's see. Chili, I think, is going to take advantage of this and probably bring it home pretty quick. And of course, Executor EX is one of my favorites to play for sure. Okay, I'm going to need a little help here. Oh my goodness, and I don't even get the help. I'm going to be a little empty here on the bench. So I'll go ahead and play my communication. You know, maybe I get lucky, I get my EX, but maybe at least I get a bench Pokemon. And I have a little bit of backup. Yeah, it didn't happen, but I got this one. And with that, actually, not a whole lot I can do. In my turn. Okay, there's a bunch of trouble back in the back over there with Celebi. I mean, there's a KO right there. There's a KO right there. That is a KO for sure if make the coin flips happen. Let's see. Well, I at least survived KO, but still 100 points. That's a huge hit. Man, and I'm still struggling. Oh goodness, how do I have no way to heal. We're looking at 120. I can get Executor, but it's another, I guess either way. I guess I'll go ahead and play Cyrus. Just unfortunately, no help on the bench here. You know, and my only path to victory right here, assuming as Celebi manages to fail. I have a path to victory if this doesn't happen, but the coin flips are in Chili's favor right now. Yeah, Geo would have been perfect right there, Sean, for sure. Only need one more. There it is. I was thinking, well, if I avoid the coin flips, I had Sabrina, and the 120-point shot would have got me a win with Superior. But surviving 2 out of 6, you know, that's pretty tough. Good match, Chili. Wow, you know, that's 3 wins in a row. Sean won. Bryce won, and now Chili won. So that's an explanation 3. And with that, I think we're back to the front of the queue. We'll probably almost have enough time to get through before we save the stream and see where we go from there. Let me take a quick peek. Okay, no one over on the vertical at the moment. And with that, let's go back to the top. So is Bryce still there? So Bryce went right to the front. Now Bryce is, I'm down to 3 members. We have Val. Okay, Val, let's do this. Let me change my deck back again. Actually, I don't even know if I actually changed it. I think I went and looked. Not changed it. Go ahead and cue in, Val. Budget game. All lowercase. We'll give it a few tries. So I was at 30-some members, but that was all thanks to gifted memberships from Wada and Magic. Looks like members are back down to 3. I wonder if anyone's going to try to keep their streak going. Wamero, Bryce, and Wendy are basically the 3 now. I'm going to start with a little... I don't even know how to pronounce that one, but we'll put that one to the front. All right, Chili says... What did Chili say? Let's see here. Was planning to run Arceus, but then I saw Machamp and decided to... Yeah, this is a great little deck against like a Dialga Arceus. Basically, it's like a top tier meta counter. Okay, so Val's just started playing. Val's new. We kind of talked Val into playing a match. And, wow, good start. Yeah, it was kind of fun. We also, the gaming, he's been on, and I play with Godzilla Kong with, and he decided to give Pocket a try. It was pretty cool. So I'll go with Professor's Research. And I'll put this Goldeen down. And Choodle down. Go ahead and throw down a Pokeball. I'll be fishing for maybe a second Goldeen. It didn't get it. I'll put that here. And with that, I'll attack that big old target EX. Puko Muko. Yeah. I want to say maybe it's like, I don't know if that Y is silent or not. It almost sounds like a Hawaiian name, like a Payukumo. I don't know. That's a good one. Puko Muko. That could be, yeah, Puko Muko. It's so hard with, you literally got to watch the cartoons. And we actually been watching Pokemon Legends, and they come across a lot of Pokemon. And there's definitely some pronunciations in there that always catch me off guard. It's like, oh man, I didn't even realize it was something like that. All right, so here we go. I'm going to go ahead and play Sea King down. That one I think I can pronounce. This particular Pokemon will retreat back. And I'm going to start coin flipping. Against Palkia. With that, I'm not going to play anything else down. This is either all or nothing. And it's nothing. You know it. Here goes... uh-oh. Game crashed. Okay. Val's struggling with the crashes. And I do see Psychic in Val's deck. So Val, I don't know if you can hear the stream or not. But unless you've got some Psychic Pokemon, you must have at least had one in there one time. Maybe you still have them. It's really hard to play a deck when you have two energy types coming out of your energy queue. You can do it. It's not impossible by any means. But typically you want to just play something with a single energy. And Chili says, hey, tinfoil. It's pronounced Payo Kumako. Yeah, maybe Mew. That's what I was kind of thinking, Sean. That there might be a Mew in there to pull it to psychic energy. But of course, being colorless, we would want just water. But it does look like we lost Val, unfortunately. All right, I'm going to add tinfoil to the queue. Actually, tinfoil is going to be next. We're just doing pretty well. Been trying to get back to the top of the queue, but we haven't even made it there yet. We may be in save to stream. Let me take the psychic out. Yeah, take the psychic out. I think that'll definitely help you a little bit. Yeah, I'm going to try not to pronounce that one, you guys. That particular Pokemon is... all right, so... I mean, its home region is based off of Hawaii, so maybe. Yeah, I don't know. That might be one I have to watch Legends and see if they happen in one of the episodes. Comes across it. Because that's kind of like been my reference point for pronunciation. Because you can go to the internet and ask it to pronounce these Pokemon names. But I've noticed that even those aren't always accurate. And but it's the one challenge of this game is just understanding. If you're a Pokemon expert and watched all the videos and all the anime and everything else, you're probably pretty dialed in. All right. So, Val, are you still there? And we've got Tinfoil. Tinfoil, are you going to play tonight? Or are you just swinging by? I know Tinfoil, I think, has been playing a lot of Pokemon Unite. Let's see here. Waiting to hear back from Val. And checking in on Tinfoil as well. All right. Tinfoil says I can. All right. Tinfoil, stay on standby. Let's see if we... I know Val's... we've been trying to get a match in with Val. Val's a new player. So we've been trying to get a game in. But Val's been having some crashing problems. And just crashed. Let's do this while Val is getting all situated. Tinfoil, if you want to go ahead and queue in. Budget game, all lowercase. I'll change back to this one I know I can pronounce, my Machamp deck. And give me a shout out, Tinfoil. Give me a ready or let's go, and we'll make it happen. I saw something. Okay, that was this Nightbot. All right, see you in there. I'm queuing up. Here we go. Good porta party. All right, let's do this. We're at 3 victories for the viewer, so who knows? We could sneak in a 5-win, a consecutive win. It's been a while. All right, I only have one to put forward, and that's good old Hitmonlee. I'll hit start battle. I see Psychic Energy on the other side. Chili says, just imagine how to pronounce the pronunciation of Pokemon is going to be in the future generations. Yeah, I know. I'm going to almost not like need a degree. They should have like a degree in just Pokemon, and we could cover languages and their energies. That'd be kind of fun. Somebody literally start up a little like school, and you could actually get like a certification or something. That'd be neat. All right, Rocky Helmet. Of course, I can't attack. I can only attack the bench, so I do have a Pokeball. So I'll start there. Good old Machamp. We'll put Machamp down. We'll play Professor Oak. Little Professor's Research, Cyrus, and Leaf. Since I can't attack the bench, I'll put Point of Energy on Machamp. And with that, I'll end my turn. Sean says, future gens. Man, I can't even believe they already have over. Yeah. It's quite the franchise for sure. Pretty amazing. All right, a little Gengar action going to be happening in this match, hopefully. Confuse Ray or Hitmonlee's got all kinds of confusion going. All right, well, I need a Machoke. So, I'm going to place this communication in, and I'm going to go fishing. Of course, I need a Machamp as well, but without a Machoke, Machamp's not really helpful. I pulled the other one. All right. Try again. Take 2. That's it for those cards. Come on, give me a Machoke. Oh my gosh. How many cards? I have 10 cards, and I pulled 10% chance to pull Machamp with the second one. It happened, and then 10% chance again. And it happened yet again. Oh, goodness. All right, well, I might as well try to attack this time. If it'll let me. Nope. Can't do it. Sorry. Would have been nice to get a shot on that Ghastly before it gets evolved. Chili says they can only go so far. They're going to run out of ideas, or when the sales aren't going well. Yep, exactly. It's all about the money. If the money's coming in, they'll probably make up whatever they can. Oh no. Here's a whole lot of trouble. Oh goodness, that Hitmonlee, all confused and everything, is gone. And I have one Pokemon. I really need some help right here, or this could be the 4th win. First, we'll put this on the bench, and we'll retreat back. Ooh, 2 retreat. Nope, I got Leaf. Definitely play Leaf. Put all Pseudo up front, and at least I get a shot. Of course, this is going to be KO number 2, but I don't have a whole lot of choice. But Helmet is doing his job pretty well. There's a good-looking Gengar. Now, I do have Cyrus. And if I could get Machoke, I might have enough damage. Can't remember if it's 70, maybe not. There's a good strike. Tinfoil putting it down. Do you like my... Yeah, I like... Yeah, that's pretty good for such a starting player, Valtteri. That's pretty amazing. Good job. Good pull on that for sure. Congrats on that. All right, here we go. Come on, I need a Machoke. You guys are killing me. Well, the only thing I can do is put this wall down. And put a second point of energy there. Just to retreat back. Put the wall out front. I'm trying to buy some time here. I'm backed into a corner here. There's not a whole lot going my way. This is a pretty one-sided match right now. Been kind of on the defensive the whole time. Yeah, I just don't have an answer. And I can't get my cards I need. Wow, I could have really used... Game could have been a little bit different. Well, guess we'll give Gengar, since it's my very favorite Pokemon, it's just due. Let it finish the match. So this is going to be explanation 4. All right, viewers are up to 4. Good match, tinfoil. And with that, we are at the top of the queue, I believe. Unless we have anyone else. I'm going to save the stream in about 20 minutes. Has to be someone who hasn't played tonight. But right now, I think we're at the bottom of the queue. And we are ready to go back up to the top. So first call out is for Bryce. Bryce threw a little coin my way. Thank you very much, Bryce. He bought a super chat. And he was about 3rd on the list, and he went right to the front. So, of course, I have 2 things that give you priority access. First is if you're a member. And the only thing that trumps a member for access is a purchase of a super. So Bryce threw out a purchase of a super. Now, Bryce is a member as well. So thank you, Bryce, for supporting the channel. And with that, he went right to the front. But is Bryce still here? Okay, Bryce, call out, shout out to Bryce. Bryce, are you there? If not, it's going to be Sean. Sean will have the chance to bring home a 5 consecutive win viewer match, which it's been a while. I've been doing pretty well lately, winning, I would say, roughly at least about half of my battles with the decks I've been playing. But not happened tonight. I'm 0 for 4. All right, no Bryce, so it looks like it's going to be Sean. Good match, tinfoil. And with that, Sean, if you want to cue it up, let's see if you can bring it home for the... This is going to be it. There's no way we'll get through 5 more matches in 20 minutes. So this is it for all the marbles, they say. Can Sean do it? It's been a while. It's been months since the viewers have won 5 in a row. All resting on Sean's shoulders. Here we go. Come on, Machamp. Don't fail me now. I haven't had one hand that's been dealt really well yet. Everything's been a little bit of a struggle. So maybe I'll get lucky. Oh, and I've got water on the other side. Oh no, that means Misty. That just might be the curse. That's, oh no. Misty does not like me, whether she's in my deck or against me. My opponent's deck. So this could be trouble. This could be trouble. Apparently, Flygon was added to get a Mega in XY, huh? All right, here we go. Gyarados, huh? Well, come on, Oak. I need. Oh, what am I doing? I just. Oh man, he didn't give me anything. All right. Oak's not too helpful. I am my turn. Okay, little Pokeball. Got that Magikarp there, just sitting prime. The irony, it's actually safer where it's at. Okay, here comes Misty. Is she gonna haunt me tonight? My Misty luck is so bad. Uh-oh. 2. I'll take any. Hey, if I could get 2 out of Misty every time I used it, I'd be happy with that. Actually, I'd be happy if I could get 1. Goodness. Man. I wish I had a Sabrina. If I had a Sabrina, I could take a shot at the Magikarp. Man. Well, it's too bad. I just and of course Machamp is only darn it. Sabrina, you could have helped me right here. I needed this. All right, well, and of course that's 2 energy. So I'm gonna go with Professor's research. And with that, I know there's going to be an evolution there, so that's why I'm not going after it. And then I'm going to sacrifice my Machamp. So I'm not going to... I'm just going to take this route. I just really wish I would have had a Sabrina right there. I'd have played this completely different. Oh, I ran out of time. Oh my gosh. I was just putting my cards down. Oh well. All right, Val. Thank you for stopping by. It was nice to meet you, and hopefully see you on a future stream. Sunday will be my next Pokemon Pocket night. Yep. There we go. Sean dialed in. I couldn't even get my play in quick enough to make happen what I was trying to do. It's looking good for a viewer. 5 wins coming up. But we'll get this evolution started. Handling my turn. That is a total bummer. Oh well. Fun night. Yeah. It only does 20. The fish had 30. So, and I didn't have Cyrus at the time to chase after it, but that could have been a good play. That's too bad. All right, well, it is what it is. Come on, go. Yeah, that's not what I wanted to do either. Oh well, I can recover from that. And my turn. Good. Boy, Sean is in the offensive position. Looking really good. I don't think I'm going to have an answer. Down to 40. Down to 40. And I already got 2 points. Oh well. We'll get this over with. It was a good play, good match, Sean, for sure. That's going to be an explanation 5. We haven't seen that in a while, so that's actually exciting. Viewers, consecutive, 5 consecutives. I'll have to remember. March 20th. I'll have to put that on Discord. Congrats to the viewers. That's 5 in a row. Explanation 5. It happened. All right, so I think we have one more match before we'll start Save the Stream. So I think that's Chili. Chili, are you ready? If Chili's ready, go ahead and give me a cue. No Unite this Saturday, Tinfoil. And I posted on Discord. I'm kind of rolling back how many games I'm covering in my prime time. I was covering like 4 or 5. And as you can see, my streams have got really, really small. You know, I was thinking about putting a Giovanni in there, Chili. But I opted for a Sabrina and a Cyrus. I was going to put a Giovanni in one of those. But typically, I'm not usually worried about extra damage with Machamp doing 120. But yeah, it definitely it was in my mind for sure. I just opted for one Sabrina, one Cyrus instead. Chili, if you're ready, go ahead and cue in. You'll be the last match before Save the Stream. But Tinfoil, I'm scaling back my streams. 2 things I'm doing. I'm just going to stream. My prime times will be Thursday through Sunday. I'm going to do Pocket Thursday and Sunday, and I'm going to do Moco, which is a game I'm trying to get in with Supercell, on Fridays and Saturdays. Unite is a total blast to play. It's actually one of my favorite games. But I want to cover content that not only can I live stream, but I can make long and short form videos on YouTube. And I just don't have any content I could really justify doing based on I'm so new to the game. So it was a hard decision for me to not put it in prime time. It doesn't mean I won't play it on a stream, but it won't be in my primetime hours. I'm also not going to be streaming in primetime Godzilla Kong or Draconia Saga Global. And I actually really like both of those games too. But what I will do is stream those 3 games during some non-primetime when I have the time. But yeah, Unite is, I'm not going to slot it into one of the primetime slots anymore. So I might do a Tuesday night here or there, or a Wednesday late night, or a Monday late night, and do something there. But other than that, I'm going to just focus on Pocket and Moco for primetime. Pocket's easy enough. There's a good appetite for long-form videos on deck builds. And I'm trying to get in. Let's see if I can find Chili. And Moco, I ultimately want to be a Supercell creator for the boat game or Project Rise. I'm alpha testing both. So I'm literally getting in on the ground level, which has always been a goal, is to be in a game from ground level and know it inside and out. So by the time it becomes production and out to the public, I'm completely dialed in. Both of those games that I love are Supercell, but Supercell won't let me come into their program. Not because my channel's more than large enough, It's because I don't cover enough of their content. I used to when I was really small with Brawl Stars. But I just changed my account over to the creator, their creator channel, to Moko. So I'm going to work hard for a couple of months to try to cover Moko, get into their program, and then that way, as these games, Boat Game and Project Rise, go from alpha to beta, beta to release, I'll be there, and if I can be a creator, that's my plan. So that's a long explanation, Tinfoil, but I'll still try to stream some of the Pokemon Unite. I love it. It's a great game. I wish I would have been a part of it when it first came out. So you might see it on some what I call the B-side. Little B-side streams for it. All right, so Celebi EX with a helmet. And we'll go ahead and put this point of, well, let's put if I get a leaf, but if I don't get a leaf, I will put that there. Little torn on how to do that one. So yeah, Tinfoil, I'm glad you're enjoying the game. It's an amazing game. So yeah, streaming Thursday through Sunday, except for this Saturday. I'll have a Saturday night off. And then I'll be on to a normal routine next week. Alright, I do have Machoke. And I'll put that second point energy there. Now, you know, I might as well take a shot here because it's going to take 2 coin flips to KO me anyway. So, let me play Professor's Research, though. And let me play Pokeball. And I think I'm going to sit tight right there. Put this Rocky helmet down. And I'll attack. Since it's going to take 2 to get it done anyway. It's a little bit of a risk, but I haven't won tonight anyway, so why not? Either way, coin flips are going to do me in, one way or the other. All right, here we go. This literally sets up a win right here. Come on. Oh, nope. Not on the first one. Just 40. And I opted not to put any heals in this deck either. And I could have made a case for some heals as well. Okay, here comes some little... See, where are we going? So you're looking at... that would put me in striking distance. Erica with always a timely heal. You know when it's a grass deck, Erica's going to be there. Erica is focusing on the one on the back. Good play there. There's a nice coin flip there, Chili. Good coin flip. That puts me down to 40. Oh, goodness. All right, so we're going to go ahead and play... go ahead and play Leaf. So we'll retreat back. And I do want to play Pseudo. And with that, I am going to play Hitmonlee for a little Sabrina protection. But not my Druddigon. I don't want to get stuck up there. And I'll put this point of energy here. Hoping maybe I'll pull a Leaf. First, I gotta survive the coin flips. Gotta survive the coin flips. Gonna take 2. There's at least 3 coming at me, so... That's back to 130. Ugh. I'm just holding on. Oh no, that's right. I forgot about the weakness. That Erica heal was clutch for sure. Oh. Not a whole lot I can do. It was at least 2 coin flips versus 1, but I might as well just get this done right here. So I can potentially get a tie. This game always does things a little odd. Okay. Well, we're assuming we'll at least see 1 coin flip. Yeah, there it is. One heads. Not bad. 2 out of 4. All right, there's a Rocky helmet. Oh, it gave me the victory. How does the rule work on that? This happened before. We had this happen before with Helmet, where I remember I KO'd the other person. And I thought, oh, okay, I KO'd them first. I will win. And then their Rocky Helmet took me out. It ended the match at 3-3, and I lost. So I guess it's following the same pattern. Chili got the KO first. I got the return. Yeah, it's the same thing that happened before, Chili. I vividly remember this now. It was like, I was thinking, you have a bench. Now, last time I didn't think about the bench. Oh, is that what it is, Sean? I didn't know that that's how it did it on that. It's not a tie. Okay. That might have been the case last time, because I didn't look at that, but I wouldn't be surprised if that was how it worked out. Good thing to know. Wow, what a way for me to pull out a win. I had the bench. Interesting. I could see when they have a tie, they would go to the bench as a tiebreaker, so that kind of makes sense. I just wasn't aware it was written into or programmed into the rules of the game. All right, cool. Well, now we know. Well, I won 1 finally, 1 out of 6. All right, so we're ready. It's right o'clock. Boy, are we perfect on time or what? It's 8 o'clock, and with that, we're on to save the stream. Now, it's a small stream, and I know that I'm calling it a tie, though. I didn't think the bench would play a role, and tie's good game. Yeah, that's fine with me, Chili. It was a good match. You were definitely in the driver's seat pretty much the entire time, so no worries there. All right. So we are on to save the stream. Hopefully I can get my channel back on track with just a couple of games. Ultimately, I'm still searching for my go-to primary game. I would, you know, I just I got into the Pocket I got into Pocket and streamed it on launch day. I was already way too late by the time launch day came around for the game. There were channels out there that they had been playing since beta. They got into early release wherever it was, Australia or New Zealand, wherever it was down south there. And they already had a huge following. So I think it's been really hard to try to get caught up with that, which is why I'm looking at these two Supercell games to be able to be in that position. Hence why I'm really going to start focusing on Moko, because if I'm not an approved content creator, my content won't be there. And then ultimately, I like to be a super creator. So yeah, for now, definitely back to Pocket. But do we have anyone to save the stream? There's only a couple people on, so it's not looking too good. Let's see. Oh, I'll check the horizontal one more time. Or excuse me, the vertical. Yep, no one over on the vertical to save. I'm just showing 3 over here on the horizontal. So that I think that with Chili and Sean up to 4. So we just had someone connect. Is there anyone who can save the stream? We're about ready to end it. And looking for someone to save the stream. I will go ahead and start winding things down, but maybe someone to save the stream. We need someone who hasn't played a match against me tonight to connect in. I looked it up. If a type here is they check the bench, whoever has the most on the bench wins. Full TCG as well. Okay. Yeah, Sean was spot on. Good call, Sean. Sean was dialed in. So no worries there. It is what it is. It was a good match nonetheless. So, all right. I don't think we have anyone to step up, a new person to play a match. So with that, I'll go ahead and start wrapping it up. So I hope everyone enjoys the rest of their night, their morning, their afternoon, or your evening, wherever you are in the globe. And as always, let's battle. Take care, everyone. Have a great rest of your night. And for Pocket, I'll see everyone on Sunday night. Tomorrow night will be Moko, and I'm taking Saturday off. So I'll see everyone soon. Take care, and good night.